How's it going, everybody? This is Sunaak here, back for a different kind of video because in all honesty, I did not expect to get tagged in these type of videos, but here I am. So I want to thank Thai Red Sauce, aka Josh, for tagging me in this video because this is Birdkeeper Toby's 2020 Who Wants to Battle tag video, and I'm gonna go ahead and respond to it, and then I'm gonna tag a few people who I believe deserve it as well and should make this video too if I am doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the questions. The question number one: why did you choose your YouTube name? Okay, so in the beginning when I started YouTube, I actually went under a different name called Dauntless Adventures because I actually planned on starting a co-op channel with my wife. And so, I mean, I fell more into it and she focused more on school and work and all that stuff. I mean, I am too, but she didn't have really that much time as much, or didn't want to put too much time into it as much as I did. So I ended up trying to find a name that fit more personal for me. And I'm a huge fan of the Elder Scrolls games as well, and Pokemon. As you can see, I have some stuff here. But I ended up putting my last name in one of the generators and it actually gave me Sunaak. So it stuck for a while. I didn't plan on using it for quite a bit, and then lo and behold, I wanted to rebrand the channel to whenever I took over, and here we are with Sunaak. So I'm happy with the name, and everyone else seems to be really enjoying it too, and it's kind of fun to see people pronounce it because I say Sunaak and people say snack, and it's like, it's funny. But that's the reasoning for my name. And question number two: what is your favorite Pokemon game? My favorite Pokemon game, hands down, has to be Pokemon Platinum. 4th Gen is a game that kind of reignited my passion for Pokemon because I played Gen 1 whenever it came out when I was younger. I played Pokemon Yellow, I played Crystal, I played Emerald, but for some reason after Gen 3, despite it being my second favorite gen, the games kind of burnt me out a little bit and I wasn't really into it as much. But then once I started seeing the 4th gen commercials with like I think it was Diamond and Pearl with the Pokeballs raining down and getting everyone into like the Wi-Fi aspect of it, that's when it reignited my passion. And I played Pearl first and I was okay with it. It wasn't that I didn't like Pearl, but once Platinum came out, it completely flicked the switch inside of my head and I fell into Pokemon a lot more, and it's to this day my favorite series of all time. And with it, I would not be where I'm at, and I would not have met all the beautiful people who have subscribed to me, all the beautiful people in the community, and honestly, I owe a lot to Pokemon, and it's a fantastic series. Okay, so what is my favorite evil team is for question number 3. Despite me really loving 4th gen, I love Team Magma and Team Aqua and their whole shtick that they're the two evil teams that, like, it was the first time that they introduced two evil teams depending on what version you got, and I loved that they implemented both of them in Emerald. So that was a really cool idea for me. I love the idea of them trying to fight for, oh, who's gonna rule it by making the land bigger, or who's gonna rule with the sea, and then it was cool at the time. And it brought this really unique dynamic to the story as well as, I mean, especially if you played only Ruby or Sapphire, it just depended on who you fought. And so some people were like, oh, Archie was the best, oh, Maxie was the best. And so I loved that whole little, depending on what side you chose, you could fight whichever evil team you want, and then in Emerald you got the best of both worlds. So that was kind of my reasoning for those evil teams. So I loved them to death. And number 4, what should viewers expect from me this year? Consistency. Consistency is a key thing for YouTube for sure, and I am making sure that I'm going to keep up with my content that everyone really enjoys, and make sure that everyone, and also I'm going to be strict, like I'm going to keep up my weekly, not my weekly, but I'm going to keep up with the schedule. I'm going to keep up with my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule because I was doing Monday through Friday, but I did feel a little burnt out, unfortunately, and it was a lot to keep up with, especially since I'm doing 2 series at once, as well as a live series. So from now in 2020, I'm expecting people to for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday uploads and a weekly stream too. So that's what everyone can expect. And expect more fun challenges and everything too, where more interactions can happen during the streams and everything too. So be expecting that, people. I'm looking forward to it. And then why did I start for question number 5? That is a very good question, because honestly, I've wanted to start YouTube back like in 2013, 2012, but I just didn't have the courage to do it. And with that being said, I watched a lot of people like Chugga Conroy, Shady Penguin, Birdkeeper Toby as well, and a lot of other people besides PokeTubers who I really enjoy, like playing games and showing the informative sides of games that I enjoy and I grew up with. So that was the reason why I started my channel, because I wanted to give my experiences throughout the childhood games that I enjoyed as well, and try to be as formative as I can. I want to inspire people to pick up the game again. I want to inspire people to 100% the game, because I know there's people who just like, all right, I'm gonna get through the story and that's it, whatever. But there's also a different feeling to completing it 100% and getting all the little unlockables sometimes, and as well as I just want to inspire people. And even if it's just a one person, I want someone to just, hey, you know, this guy had fun with the game, I want to either use his videos as a guide, or I'm happy with picking these games up for myself and trying it out because I saw how much fun he had. And that's what I want to portray through my videos. I want to inspire people, and even people who are inspired to do content and don't have the courage. I want everyone to know that you all can do it. It's like I believe Birdkeeper Toby said in his video that this is not a platform where people compete against each other. This is a collaborative platform, and we want to bring the community together. And I would love for this community to keep growing and growing, and all the lovely people to get together, because I would not be where I am without my community. So I really, really appreciate every single one of you as well. So that's my reasoning for why I started, and I hope everyone else can start too. So if you haven't, get on it, please. That'd be fun. And number 6, same people, similar to less subs that my audience would enjoy, or I believe that's the question. I wrote it down wrong. But people who have similar or less subs than I do that I think people would enjoy. Number 1 has to be TheeDrewGamer. And I'm gonna put logos of the people here, and I'll put their links for sure, because I mean that's obviously how it goes. But TheeDrewGamer, he's a fantastic person in the community. He welcomed me into the community when I barely had any people as well. And I've been following him for a while. I've been watching his content. He uploads Pokemon Nuzlocke. He uploads regular Mono Steel or Mono he uploads Mono challenges, and as well as like Final Fantasy and all these other type of other games too. And he's a fantastic person in the community. Very, very down to earth. Very nice once you get to talk to him. And I'm really happy to call him a friend as well. So he's a really, really good person in the community. Another person who I would also like to say, MetaMech is another one. He's a fantastic person in the community, does Pokemon Nuzlocke, is killing it on YouTube, doing really, really, really fantastic. And then Beagers as well, and I believe Shiny Corsola EX, but I think it goes by ShinyTrax as well. So all those people that I've listed are fantastic people you should check out, because they welcomed me into the community, and they helped me grow and inspire me to continue to do the content that I do, and do it well, and make sure that I'm I guess kind of keeping up with the quality. So the 3 people that I'm going to tag, I want to tag TheeDrewGamer, Beagers, and I would like to, because I believe MetaMech's already tagged from a previous video too. So I want to tag Beagers, TheeDrewGamer, and okay, after much thought, it's going to be TheeDrewGamer, Beagers, and Lexatron Prime. Because Lexatron, I failed to mention in 6 that he's also another person in the community that I think deserves this love as well. So TheeDrewGamer, Beagers, and Lexatron Prime, I would like to see you guys make this video as well, and then show the community who you guys are, because you guys deserve a lot more love and should have a more audience looking at you guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video. I really appreciate everyone that tagged me in this, and I'm looking forward to meeting new people, and hopefully if you guys enjoy what I do, come subscribe, like the videos, join in, and welcome to the Sunaak squad. We're all a family here, and this huge community is continuing to grow, and I would love to see all you new faces on my channel. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.